Hello everyone, my name is Meenatchi. I am working as a nursing tutor in E.S College of Nursing, B. Villupuram. In this video, let's discuss about social welfare program. What is social welfare program? It's a governmental, non-governmental initiatives which aims to bring uplift of the underprivileged sections and providing support to the people with education, employment, health care, housing, social security, fostering equitable growth and social equity justice, and then sustainable and inclusive development. Brief introductions about social welfare programs. Social welfare programs are government or organizational initiatives which is designed to improve the well-being of individuals and communities, particularly the underprivileged and vulnerable sections of society. This programs aims to provide support in areas such as education, healthcare, employment, housing, and social security, fostering equitable growth and social justice. Let's continue. The first 5-year plan 1951 to 1956, which is recognized the importance of promoting social services to improve living standards of Indian citizens. Accordingly, the Central Social Welfare Board was set up in 1955 with the objectives of organizing welfare programs for women, children and disabled persons. The main objectives of organizing this 5-year plan which is to improve living standards of Indian citizens. Then characteristics of social welfare programs. There are mainly two characteristics, which is meeting the basic needs of family and strengthening family system through utilization of welfare services. Next one is strengthen the individual's capacity to cope with their life situations. First, let's discuss about women welfare services in India. In that, first, Beti Bachao, Beti Badao, which is nothing but educate the girl child, protect the girl child, which is aims to prevent gender-based discriminations and promote the education and empowerment of the girl child. The main aims to provide education to the girl child. Next, Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana. In the schemes provide financial assistance to pregnant and lactating women to ensure proper health and nutrition. And then one-stop center schemes. It has offered integrated support including legal, medical and counseling services to women facing violences. When women facing violences, this one-stop center schemes providing legal, medical and counseling services for facing that violence. Working women's hostel. For working women, for example, the women wish to working in a urban area and seeking for a job and continuing working in a job, the government side they are providing hostel for continuing their job, ensures safe and affordable accommodations. It ensures safe and affordable one-stop center schemes. It's offer integrated support including legal, medical and counseling services to women facing violence. When women facing violence, that one-stop center schemes providing support including legal and medical counseling services to that women to face the violence and offensive. And then working women's hostel. In that schemes, it ensures the safety of the women, especially for working women for continuing their work and wish to do a job and for their career future, and affordable accommodations for the working women for fostering secure women work-life environment. And then Ujjwala schemes. The schemes focuses on preventing trafficking and rehabilitating rescued women from commercial sexual exploitations. Next scheme is Swadhar Gate schemes, which is provide shelter, food and vocational training to women in distress to help them in a regain independence. Women wish to do a work in independent in the sense the government which is provide shelter, food and vocational training for women to facing that distress. And then STEP, support to training and employment program for women. It is enhance the employability of women through skill development and training. The schemes will provide skill training to the women for career opportunity. And then Mahila Shakti Kendra schemes. It empowers rural women by providing skill development and access to the government services and schemes. In that schemes for the rural women's and dropout unskilled women's, the government side they will provide services of skill training, which is helps them to career development. And then Suganya Samriddhi Yojana, saving schemes aimed at securing the future education and marriage expenses of the girl child. It's a scheme which is aimed to secure the future education for the they are rendering financial support to the girl child. Next one is National Crich Schemes. It supports working mothers by providing daycare facilities for children below 6 years of age. In this scheme, for working mother children's the Crich schemes provide daycare facilities for the working women children's. Next, child welfare programs in India. Let's discuss one by one. Integrated Child Development Services. In Integrated Child Development Services, it focuses improving the health and nutrition and education of children under 6 years along with pregnant and lactating mothers. Next, midday meal schemes. It provides free nutritious meals to school children to enhance their nutritional status and encourage school attendance. And also last year Chief Minister morning meal schemes also implemented. Next, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan aims to provide free and compulsory education to children aged 6 to 14 years, ensuring access to quality education. It is Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan schemes, which is it's a compulsory education to children aged 6 to 14 years. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan schemes, which is aims to provide free and compulsory education to children aged 6 to 14 years, ensuring access to quality educations. Next one is National Child Labour Project. In that project, works to eliminate child labour by offering educations and rehabilitations to children rescued from hazardous works. Next, Poshan Abhiyan, National Nutritional Mission. It aims to reduce malnutrition, stunting and anemia among children, adolescents and women through targeted interventions. Next, social welfare programs for elderly people in India. In that, first scheme is National Social Assistance Program, and this program provides financial assistance to elderly individuals living below the poverty line through pensions like Indira Gandhi National Old Age Pension Scheme. For the old age people, this scheme will provide financial support. Varshita Pension Bima Yojana, a pension scheme offering assured returns to senior citizens for financial security during retirement. During retirement, the schemes will provide financial support to lead their life peacefully after retirement. And the next one is Integrated Program for Senior Citizens. It focuses on providing basic amenities, health care and institutional support for the welfare of senior citizens. Next one is Pradhan Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana. It offers senior citizens a guaranteed pensions through purchase of policy with a fixed interest rate for 10 years. Like insurance policy, through insurance policy, the senior citizens will achieve the guaranteed pensions to lead their peaceful life after retirement. And then Annapurna scheme, which is provide 10 kilograms of free food grains per month to senior citizens who are not covered under any pension schemes. Annapurna scheme is the senior citizens or who are not covered any schemes or policies. For those people, the schemes will provide 100 kilograms of free food grains per month. And then social welfare programs for disabled people. And that first one is Deen Dayal Disabled Rehabilitation Schemes, which is provide financial assistance to NGOs, non-governmental organizations, for delivering rehabilitation services, skill development and special educations for persons with disabilities. Next one is Accessible India Campaign, Sugamaya Bharata Abhiyan, which aims to make public spaces, transport systems and informations and communications technology accessible for persons with disability. Let's continue the social welfare programs for disability. National Scholarship for Persons with Disabilities offers financial support to students with disabilities for pursuing educations at various levels, including professional courses. In this schemes for professional courses pursuing students, the financial support rendered by the National Scholarship for Persons with Disability schemes. And the next one is assistance to disabled persons for purchase, fitting of aids and appliances. In the schemes, which schemes provide assistive devices such as hearing aids, prosthetics and wheelchairs to enhance the mobility and independence of disabled individuals. Which schemes mainly provide disabled people's assisting aids like hearing aids, prosthetics and wheelchairs. And then Rights of Persons with Disability Act 2016, which ensures equal opportunities, accessibility and protections of rights for persons with disabilities across education, employment and social settings. Social welfare programs for drug addictions. National Action Plan for Drug Demand Reductions, which aims to reduce substance abuse through prevention, awareness and rehabilitation programs targeting vulnerable groups. Next one is Scheme for Prevention of Alcoholism and Sustainable Abuse, which provides financial assistance to NGOs for running de-addictions and rehabilitation centers to support the recovery of drug addicts. And next scheme is Integrated Rehabilitation Center for Addicts. It offers treatment, counseling, detoxifications and rehabilitation services to individuals affected by substance abuse. Next one is Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, a nationwide campaign to create awareness, prevent drug abuse and support recovery through community involvement and educations. Through this campaign to create awareness among abused people for their betterment of life. And then social welfare programs for underprivileged section society. In that first scheme is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. It provides affordable housing for all by constructing houses in urban and rural areas, ensuring that the underprivileged have access to decent shelter. So government will provide decent shelter to underprivileged sections. And then Antyodaya Anna Yojana. It is target the poorest households, providing them with highly subsidized food grains under the public distribution system to ensure food security. Through the schemes, for the poorest sections, food grains will provided by the PDS system, that is ration shop. The next one is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which is provide guaranteed wage employment of up to 100 days per year to rural households, ensuring livelihood security for the underprivileged. In that schemes, for the unskilled and rural people, this scheme was organized and implemented. Guaranteed wage employment of up to 100 days schemes. And then Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana, which is provide health insurance coverage to below poverty line families, ensuring access to medical treatment and reducing financial barriers to health care. It is a insurance coverage schemes to is applicable for below poverty line families for ensuring the medical treatment. That let's conclude social welfare programs. It's a vital for improving the lives of marginalized groups in India by addressing their basic needs and promoting social justice. These initiatives play a key role in fostering equality and empowering individuals for a better future. I hope this session is very helpful for all. Thank you.